Bernie Sanders had an incredible performance in Nevada, and Joe Biden won every county in South Carolina. Problem is, Super Tuesday is tomorrow, and that could be the most important day of the entire primary, leaving us with the question, did any of this so far even matter? Probably not. But one thing that does matter is this show. This is Primary Focus, brought to you by Mike Bloomberg for President. The current frontrunner in the race is Bernie Sanders, who leads in the delegate count. With a strong finish in Nevada and then a second-place finish in South Carolina, he is looking better than ever. I mean, based on the entrance polls of Nevada, he won with almost every age demographic except for those over the age of 65. He won with all education levels. He won with people that describe themselves as very liberal, and even the moderates. And also his diverse race coalition that he seems to have behind him. I mean, Bernie is really looking like he, so sorry. Just one second. Hello, this is Brian. From the Mike Bloomberg campaign? Yeah, no, I'm filming it right now. What do you mean you know? Did you tap my phone or something? Yes, I still want the money. Yeah, okay, no, Okay, I got it. So what if Bernie has a lead so far? It's only been 4% of the delegates to be given out. Doesn't matter if he's leading. I mean, just look at the incredible performance of the moderates in this race so far. In Nevada, if you took all the moderates, combined their totals, included Hillary Clinton from 2016, it's not even close. They absolutely destroy Bernie. And in South Carolina, Joe Biden did that all on his own, with the strongest first place finish we've seen so far if you ignore Nevada. And boy, Joe and Bernie are so lucky that Mike Bloomberg wasn't in those states. Otherwise, they would have won by so much less. Frankly, I think Bernie should drop out. Everyone knows the only way to be elected president in this country is to accept the way things are and just agree to inch towards progress. We don't want to rock the boat here. What if Bloomberg gets his loafers wet? Can't have that. I mean, who needs a more equal society now when we can just have one in 100 years? The people over the age of 65 get it. They don't have an equal society, and they turned out just fine. Listen, forget about Bernie and his broad coalition of voters and the fact that nationally he has the most diverse base of support, or his astounding ability to collect money and all of his volunteers that he has throughout the nation. He's a socialist, and America will never elect a socialist. And sure, we have certain amounts of socialism for people in this country, like in the form of tax cuts to the rich and social security benefits. But come on, benefits for everyone? Disgusting. Benefits for Bloomberg? He's earned it. You just need to work more, you dummy. And let's not forget that we don't want Bernie because Russia. That's right. Vladimir Putin, the trickster behind the 2016 election, has been supporting Bernie this whole time. Clearly, this is because Sanders is a Russian agent. I mean, he wants to take all the money in America and redistribute it, like some sort of thief. Bernie was told that the Russians were meddling to help his campaign more than a month ago, and we didn't find out until just last week. Sure, this information wasn't supposed to be released to the public necessarily, and we don't know exactly what the Russians are doing to help the Sanders campaign, but we should expect the worst. What we need to do is rally behind someone that can win. Someone like, you guessed it, Michael Bloomberg, the guy that hates gun violence but loves the police. More importantly, being the front runner right now doesn't matter at all. Super Tuesday is just around the corner, and there are 15 states deciding and more than 1,400 delegates to be given out. That's more than 3 times the amount of delegates that the candidates have been fighting over thus far. We should put our hope around someone that can really destroy everyone else on Super Tuesday. Someone like Michael Bloomberg. Sure, he has billions of dollars, and yet he still used prison labor to phone bank for him, but, sorry. Hello? Yeah. No, You're right. You're right. No, that's my bad. Okay. Forget I said that. We should just rally behind someone that can win on Super Tuesday, like Michael Bloomberg. He's tough on crime and even tougher on those dirty, stinky unions. And don't worry about all that NDA stuff that Elizabeth Warren keeps bringing up during the debates. Ladies love him. Let's take a look at who they're predicting is going to be the winner of Super Tuesday. It's Bernie again, but forget about that too. You know what? Fudge Super Tuesday. That's right. I said it. It doesn't matter if Bernie wins the delegates there. We just need to rally behind the superdelegates. That's who will save our election this time. You know, the 700 people that can just decide the entire course of the primary, making this entire process completely meaningless. Those are the heroes that this country needs, and they can rally behind someone powerful, a great candidate that the dumb idiot voters were too stupid to see right in front of their faces. They need someone who can speak to the working class and the academics. Someone that respects the Democratic establishment and can defeat Trump. Someone with Midwestern values and bicoastal support. Someone who can say no to corporate interests, but also support the free market. And someone who can stand strong to Republican opposition and work across the aisle. That's right. We need anybody but Bernie. Super Tuesday is just one day away, and we still have a chance before giving it to the superdelegates. So I implore you to vote for Michael Bloomberg, the hero that this country needs. Like I said before, he's short, but in a cute way. He's got a lot of great suits, and he's got a lot of money, and even though it seems like he's friends with Trump, he's not. He hates him. He's loved by the people. He loves babies, but not in a weird way. And he may have said some lewd comments or inappropriate jokes, but he respects women. He respects them so much that he got on a private plane to a little private island just so he could respect them up close. Michael Bloomberg is a snack and a whole damn meal. And I gotta say, I love him. Money in the bank, baby. See you next time.